Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And I know this is a matchup, Greg, that gets the purists revved up. These are two of the best passing teams in the league.
And that translates to two of the smartest teams in the league. Both squads like to spread the touches and keep everyone involved on offense.
Here's Ollie. Here's James. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Now Nash. Pass to Franklin. 4 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Here's Ollie. 9-point game his last outing. Nene outside. Pass to Hamilton. LeBron James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Dallas. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not gone away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Wang, he's checked in for Bradley. Jones comes in for Franklin. And it's Bell in for Deshaun Stevenson. No problem knocking that one down.
Already showing signs. James has the potential, I think, to develop that catch-and-shoot jumper to where it's a lethal weapon.
Now, here's Nash. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass to Hamilton. To the middle. Trying to find Camby. He's got it now. And a wide-open look for James. That 3 off the mark. LeBron's gone 1 of 4 so far. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Pulls up from the corner. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Drilling that catch and shoot. Caught it and shot it with confidence.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Nowitzki outside. Back to Nash. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
And I love that take from the Canadian Nash. A cunning and decisive attacker.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Denver passing it around. In the corner, it's Hamilton. Nene, the screen. Fires from deep. 5 on the clock. Nowitzki with the rebound. And it's Harris with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Nowitzki with the screen on Ollie. Pass to Bell from deep. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Ollie against Harris. LeBron outside. Here's Nene. Pass to Ollie. Nene, the screen. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Driving in. And here's Bell from the arc. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And you got to guard him closely from that corner or he will burn you.
Nene outside. Pass to James. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Mavericks. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot. But it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, Denver, 2 spots down.
And I think for Dallas, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now, here's Nash. Rip Hamilton missing his last shot. Pass to Golzine. That one good for 2.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
The Nuggets trail by 3. And here's Hamilton. 29 points for him last game against Memphis.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Ollie against Nash. Ollie passes to Nene. Another shot, and the layup is good.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game, phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Nash against Ollie. Nash outside. I'd imagine Clark playing a team for the second straight time is probably tough to game plan for.
You know, in some ways it is because you know the team that came up short will make adjustments. That's why coaches get paid the money and salaries they do, Kevin. I think the game plan does depend on how things unfolded in that first matchup. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
High post try. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Cardinal. But 3. Ollie grabs the board.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now LeBron. He's guarded by Stevenson. And that one's good. James.
And, you know, that kind of defensive effort not going to faze LeBron at all because he's resilient.
Nash against Ollie. The shot by Nash, no good. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies. No good from Hamilton.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now, here's Nash. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Here's Stevenson. There's a screen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
Here's Ollie. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Can be good. Balls back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Stevenson outside. Pass to Nash. Puts up a 3. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Nash has got 7 points in the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Franklin. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Stevenson outside. Pass to Wang. Over Ollie. Wang with the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And stolen by Nash. Launches it. It's rebounded by Canby. Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Allen. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Put his head down and just bolted right through the contact.
Nash against Ollie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly not the tallest guy in the league, more like one of the smallest in the league. But Nash figures out ways to do damage inside.
The first free throw is good.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Cotton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Steve Nash. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Harris is checked in for Steve Nash. Harris kicks to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Harris passes to Bradley. He gets it in there.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
So it's Denver now. 4-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
They set the screen. Here's Hamilton. And another miss by Denver.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Harris's shot is good.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
The Nuggets shooting 43% since taking the floor today. A different look for Denver. James checked in for Hamilton. And it's Pargo in for Cotton.
In for Denver, LeBron James, Gennaro Pargo.
1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Pargo the pass to LeBron. Lets it go with the 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
The shot of LeBron, it's the final piece of his game. It'll be interesting to see how he develops it.
Bradley sets the pick for Harris. Banked in off the glass. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Getting all the space he needs with the pick and roll.
Now here's James. Defense right on him. Pass to Pargo. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Clearly he was feeling it there. Pargo shooting that 3 with confidence.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Now here's James. And yes, it's good. And now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
And there has been no answer for him defensively.
Now here is Harris. 14 points from him the last game against New Orleans.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Pargo. Pass to LeBron. No good on the fadeaway. A basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's Dallas. They lead by 5. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
James looking around. Pass to Pfizer. Now here's James, guarded by Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, a nice pump there from the young fella. LeBron pulling out all of his tricks.
And the first one drops.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Stevenson's checked in. Here's Bell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Dallas, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. The first one falls.
Raja Bell taking 2 shots.
And so Bell nails both of them. Anderson with the ball. Outside, James. He was all alone on that one. 16 points for LeBron.
LeBron, so special, can put points on the board in a hurry.
James against Bell. And the rejection by James. Stevenson kicks to Bell. 6 to shoot. Off target with his 3. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 6. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
No cooling him off when he's on a heater like this.
Here's Franklin. He's guarded by Howard. Takes it inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Mavericks have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Anderson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
For Denver, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Mavericks making a switch here, and both free throws good for Anderson. Mavericks leading by 3. Now Harris. He has 7. Nowitzki with the screen on Anderson. Harris passes to Nowitzki. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What a savvy move by Nowitzki, knowing the defense has to respect his jump shot, which is lethal. He gets them to bite on the pump fake.
He's off on the second. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Howard. To the wing on the left. Here's Pfizer. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Here's Delp, defended by Anderson. Driving inside. Here's Podkolzin. Nowitzki gets a wide-open look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Howard. Misses in close. Dallas leading by 4. Nowitzki dishes to Harris. Nowitzki with the screen on Howard. Back to Nowitzki. Three-pointer. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 5 assists in the game.
You always have to be alert to where Nowitzki is. I mean, he loves catching the defense off guard with the catch and shoot.
A nice shot by Anderson.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Harris inside, covered by LeBron. No coverage that side.
Nowitzki, 3 points.
Nowitzki's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs. For Denver, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Howard. Here's Pfizer. Collins kicks to Anderson. Denver needs to get off his shot, and stolen by Harris. Anderson outside. Shot clock at 6. Down low. He's looking for James and finds him. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Pass to Nowitzki. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Dirk Nowitzki is one of the greatest big man shooters ever, and he's practically automatic from the line.
The Mavericks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki.
And that one falls for Nowitzki. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Holly comes in for Anderson, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Nowitzki hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
LeBron outside for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Bradley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nowitzki with the screen on Ollie. Strickland. Nowitzki, good. Nowitzki's got 13.
Yeah, and you know, Nowitzki heats up quickly. Once he finds that rhythm, the defense knows they're in trouble, in for a long game.
Here's Strickland, and he gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's LeBron. 26 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And 3 blocks on the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays defensively.
Now Nowitzki after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Nowitzki sets a screen for Bradley. Back to Nowitzki. 5 to shoot. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 6.
Yes, he did. The floor awareness of Nowitzki, admirable. Does a stellar job working the ball over to the open man.
Denver calls timeout.
Now on the court, your very own Nuggets dancer.
So both teams changing it up here. The Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Ollie. Hamilton outside. James, the pass to Hamilton. Just 5 on the clock. Can be a screen on Jones. Here's Hamilton. Buries the long-range jumper. Hamilton's got 6.
And when you're a good passer, the D expects that. He tricked them there and kept it for a bucket.
Here's the screen. In the corner, Bell with it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Ollie. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hamilton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Every coach in this league loves assisted buckets.
Here's Strickland. He's guarded by Ollie. Kicks it out to Jones. Misses the 3.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
So much hype has followed and surrounded LeBron all alone at the stripe. That's when the pressure might affect a player as young as him.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Franklin's checked in for Cardinal. Franklin comes in for Jones. And it's Stevenson in for Bell. Dallas leading by 12. Here's Strickland. Pass to Franklin. Here's Franklin, guarded by Nene. Kicks it out to Stevenson. On the clock. Into the lane. And it's Nene with the rebound. Nene's got his 4th rebound in this one. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Steve Nash, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Ollie passes to Hamilton. Canby kicks to Hamilton. Pass to Ollie. Ollie with a screen on Stevenson. Fires the 3. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Denver.
Very comfortable from out there. Hamilton oozing with confidence on that triple.
And here's Nash. He's got 9. Stevenson outside. Moves back up. Franklin passes to Lang. Here's Franklin. No scoring in this one. Pass to Nash. Tries again. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Now Canby. Denver passing it around. Here's Nene. Plays it up and banks it in. Nene's got his 2nd bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
They set the pick. Pass to Franklin. To end the drought. Franklin can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nene with the screen on Nash. Here's Ollie. His 2nd miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Nash. That's a bucket, his 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Spins. And slam dunk by Nene.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Franklin for 3. Three from Stevenson. Nash outside. Denver grabs the miss. Camby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Holly against Nash. Nene, the screen. To the inside. Here's Pfizer. Wang pulls it in. Wang's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's Nash with the 3, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And Nash terrific at shooting while in rhythm, effortlessly just switching between the dribble to the pull-up.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Here's Ollie. .111 left in the second quarter. To the paint. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Richard Hamilton.
The physical play of Camby right there set that shot up.
Here's Strickland. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Here's Strickland. Back to Nowitzki. Rebound by Nene.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Hamilton outside to the right side. Ollie passes to Hamilton. Nene with it. 5 to shoot. Tries from 16. That shot no good. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
Trent Franklin, Tony Doak, Steve Nash.
Dallas leading by 8. Pass to Franklin. Fires from deep. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nash outside. Here's Nowitzki. Out to Nash. Intercepted. LeBron James finishes off the break.
Are we sure LeBron came straight from high school? Boy, this kid from Akron is special.
The shot's good from Nash. Nash has got 16 points.
Power move there, muscling it in. Weight room.
Nash against Ollie. Pass to LeBron. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Nowitzki for three. Denver grabs the miss. Camby's got 6 rebounds in the game. LeBron pushes to Nene. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to make those tough contested shots like that one.
And that one misses.
The muscle Nene brings on both ends, man, he knows how to use it too. A guy you don't want to fool around with at all.
Nash, the pass to Lang, 16 feet away, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Nene. This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the strike.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
And stolen by Nash. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like seeing Nash be active defensively because when he is, it creates so much offense for himself.
Nene with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. James kicks to Nene. 5 on the clock. Kick out to Hamilton. 9 feet out. Pass to Ali. Outside, James. From range, LeBron is good.
And there's the three-point shooting ability.
Dallas leading by 9. Nash outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Here's Wang. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 3 assists now in this one.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Count that one. Delk's got his first 2 points.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
From deep LeBron, and again Denver with the triple.
Oh, good-looking jumper there. LeBron, the total package at the offensive end.
Nowitzki with the screen on Ali. And Jones has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. To the inside, and stolen by Nash. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Nowitzki with the screen on Ali. Pass to Wang. Nowitzki outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I mean, come on. Dirk is just this good. Even while taking the foul, he gets it to go anyway.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
They grab their own miss. Camby passes to Nene. That one falls. Nene's got 4 this quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Nash with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Nash against LeBron. Nash the pass to Franklin. Over Ali. A nice shot by Franklin. Franklin's got 5 points so far.
Some solid passing there. There's a great atmosphere on a team when you're creating opportunities for your teammates.
Denver calls timeout. a new group getting ready for Dallas. Rod Colzine's checked in for Bradley. Cardinal comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Aja Bell, he's checked in for Stevenson. And Harris subbed in for Steve Nash. They get it back. And that one, good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Harris. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 9. The Nuggets trail by 14. Hamilton outside. Pass to Ali. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And getting fouled in the act. Not only do you get to the line, but you also tag him with a personal.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Harris inside. He is guarded by Ali. A nice shot by Franklin.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
Floats it up for James. It's stolen by Bell. And oh, here we go. Harris, nobody back. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets trail by 15. Poked loose. It's stolen by Harris. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's James. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Love the fact the young fella, LeBron James, not backing down at all. Not afraid to go at anybody in this league.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. That'll be just the 2nd of 7 away from home. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Camby's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ali against Harris. Here's Ali. He has 6. Clock at 6. From past the arc. And another miss by Denver. Mavericks leading by 15. Harris kicks to Cardinal. It's rebounded by Camby. Camby's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
Already really controlled and composed inside. LeBron knows when to hold them or fold them.
Harris against Ali. Pass to Cardinal. Harris looking it over. Here is Cardinal from the arc. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby. Camby's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Howard's checked in for Ali. And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Strickland, covered by Hamilton. Going inside. And it's Strickland missing. The Nuggets trail by 13. Pass to Howard. Here's LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Hamilton, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Strickland. Pass to Bradley to stop the drought. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And it's hard to draw those fouls and complete the play, but he was able to.
Denver making a switch here. Collins is checked in. That free throw good from Bradley. The Nuggets shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. LeBron outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Nice job working that ball inside, putting the onus on the defense.
Free throw good, LeBron. Podkolzin's checked in for Dallas. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Strickland, covered by Hamilton. And there's the drive. Out to the right wing. And stolen by James. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. And the dunk by James.
The young man using his eyes, sees the play develop, and James gets out ahead for the finish.
Here's Strickland. And it's Denver with the rebound. Pass to Hamilton. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Stevenson. Here's Howard. And the lead is down inside single digits. Howard's got his first 2 points of the night.
And saw where he was on the floor and had no problem knocking that down from mid-range.
And the Mavericks call time here. Anderson, he's checked in for Denver. And it's Harris with the ball for Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. Down low. Second chance shot.
Marcus Fizer. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Now here's Stevenson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Jones with it. 6 on the shot clock, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Anderson dishes to Howard. Back to Anderson. Here's Fizer. Defended by Jones. Pass to Collins. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game.
The ball goes to Dallas.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Mavericks leading by 11. Now Harris. He's got 11. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Hamilton kicks to Howard. Pass to Pfizer. Just 5 to shoot. And Franklin pulls it down.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
The Nuggets trail by 13. It's Anderson with the drive. A second chance effort. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Dallas has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Offensive rebound, Harris. They set the pick. Stolen by Collins. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Harris against Hamilton. Howard in the post. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And the Mavericks call time here. Mavericks leading by 11. Harris outside.
Denver foul. Marcus Pfizer.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting
and he makes the first.
Dirk Nowitzki taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Hamilton. 1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Dallas. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Anderson. LeBron outside. Yep, it counts. LeBron's got 41.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Franklin. The 3. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Dealt the pass to Harris. They get a hand on it, and stolen by James. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
And the court vision of LeBron is something special. There's a reason he's been compared to Magic Johnson.
Harris outside. Pass to Franklin. Shot from the top of the key. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Steve Nash is checked in for Devin Harris.
First team foul. Substitution for the Mavericks. Number 13, Steve Nash.
Here's Anderson. Pass to Collins. It's deflected. Now here's Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Nowitzki with it. He's guarded by Howard. Nowitzki, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. Inside, here's Collins, and it's blocked. Nash against LeBron. A nice shot by Delta.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
Anderson outside. Screen by James. And again, Denver no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Nash the pass to Nowitzki. Anderson outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 43 points.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Here's Franklin for the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 6 assists here tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Nash outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Delk. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nowitzki's so good at filling out the defense and forcing them to foul him.
Always checked in for Anderson. And so Nowitzki nails both of them. Here's Ollie. Wide open. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Nash outside. Jones with the screen on James. Nash dishes to Jones. Pass to Bell. Fires it up. They get it back. Jones kicks to Bell.
Switch.
And the rejection by James.
And terrific timing on the rejection. James embraces setting the tone on the defensive end.
Pass to Fizer. Over Nash. And it's Fizer missing. Mavericks leading by 17. Nowitzki with the screen on Ollie. Kicks it out to Jones. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Second team foul.
Here's Ollie. It's Howard, top of the key. High arcing shot, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Second free throw, no good. Nash against Ollie. Nash the pass to Nowitzki, and it's good, 2 points. Nowitzki's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside, uses his height extremely well. You can't allow him to get that kind of positioning.
Nash against Ollie. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Howard setting the pick for Hamilton. Tries it from the top of the key. Good D by Stevenson.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Nash driving the lane, and they pick up 2.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Nowitzki's got 24 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Ali. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. To the middle. Ali passes to Hamilton. Howard with a clean look. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Mavericks leading by 21. Nowitzki with the screen on Ali. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Nowitzki's so good in the screen and roll. Excellent at setting a hard screen and then rolling to the open space.
Here's Hamilton. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Nowitzki with the screen on Ali. Nash dishes to Nowitzki. Back to Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
James against Jones. LeBron outside. Hamilton with it. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Nash. Back to Nowitzki. Second shot opportunity. Now Jones. Back to Nowitzki. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Dante Jones.
And that's now 28 points for Dirk Nowitzki. Nuggets have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Nash against Ali. It's Howard with the drive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
At the line for Denver, Jawan Howard. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Howard. And so Howard nails both of them. Here's Harris. Bradley is screen on Ali. Here's Harris. Here's Bradley. It's rebounded by Camby. Camby's Denver shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Floats one, and it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Harris. Shoots from 14. Again, the Mavericks score.
Saw that opportunity open up in the mid-range and took full advantage.
So it's Denver now.
Devin Harris. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. The Nuggets making a switch here. Nene's checked in. Both free throws good from Ali. Mavericks leading by 23. Harris outside. There's the pick. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Hamilton.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
At the line for your
First free throw is good.
Kevin Ollie. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Ali. Here's Harris. to the left side wing. Cardinal. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Cardinal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ali against Harris. Kick out to Hamilton. Pass to Ali. That's tipped. And here is Harris. Here's Strickland. Ball's knocked loose. Cardinal passes to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And they're going to close them out here for the second time this year. This gives them a season series lead of 2-0 with just 1 game left to play against Denver.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Dirk Nowitzki.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Back to Anderson. Left side Collins. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Cotton. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Harris outside. And he drives in. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ollie. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.